Yeah, that's pretty sick. We'll do that. I don't have my notebook with the songs in it and whatnot. Just do a little bit of this. I don't know. I don't know if I want to send this to anybody. Nah, we'll leave it as is. We'll leave it as is. Um, Intense feelings of catharsis today. It's very strange. I'm not sure whether or not I dig it. I do a little bit. There's just something about today, man. I don't like the summer, and I don't like the heat. I don't like the sun very much, but today it feels nice. I know it's hot, but there's enough breeze to make it feel not so bad. I can hear, like, I fixed it. I realized that I only wrote Pastel and Cream like a few days ago, and I already forgot how most of it sounds. I just been kind of working on my lyrics. I found a guy who's apparently I could make some really good money off of playing some new shows in some new places with some new people. And that sounds kind of sick to be able to make a decent amount of money off of playing my music. Most places just want you to do it for free. Oh man, the catharsis is very heavy today. I really enjoy the way the clouds look from this view. I'm not gonna show you because fuck you, but I like it. Me and my dog. There he is. Speak of the devil, you rat bastard. Vente. Ranger. He doesn't want to listen to me. I guess I'm not cool enough. Fucking loser. Chinga tu madre, pues. Don't care. I'm not a huge fan of summer. I can't remember if I said all this already or not. No empieces. Ranger. Vamos. Vente. Ven. Oh, now he wants to listen to me. Little fuck. Hey. Ya basta con eso, güey. He's just being a general nuisance right now. I don't care. So, lineup. I'm definitely gonna do Cigarette Burns last. This wasn't initially supposed to be like a live thing. I forgot there's... Yeah, this wasn't initially supposed to be like a live thing. I was originally just gonna record it, but then I realized how long it was probably gonna be. So I'm just gonna do it live, and if I need whatchamacallit, then yeah, I lost my train of thought. Ranger's a beagle. He's a little asshole. He's an adorable asshole. Um, but he really likes to be loud, like me. It's very strange, because I'm not feeling loud at all now. I'm not feeling very loud today. I probably won't do any of the screaming parts in any of these songs. Might be worth it to just to figure out. There he goes. He's barking at the neighbors. The neighbors are out. The kids are playing. Ranger, vamos. ¿Quieres ir para adentro? Vente. Yeah, he wants to go inside. We'll just take him. Come on. Okay. Dog secured. The clouds look so nice, man. I promise I'm not high. I was just on a phone with my friend Matt. He was asking if I took an edible or something. No. I don't know. I'm just in a mood, I guess. I don't know what song to start with. I forgot some of the lyrics for Aquamarine. Weirdly enough, I remember Crossfaded, which is very fucking strange because I don't have the piece of paper that I wrote those lyrics on. I never copied it into my phone, and I don't have it in my current notebook. I don't remember any of the lyrics for Processing Emotions, so we're not even gonna try that one. There's a whole like verse of Pastel and Cream. Well, I guess half a verse of Pastel and Cream that I don't remember, even though I wrote it like less than a week ago. I have problems with these kind of things. It's a common occurrence. Um, I think I forgot some of the lines for Aquamarine. There's gonna be a couple of moments here and there where it's gonna be a little awkward um, because I won't remember the lyrics. So I don't know. Uh, I don't know which one to start. I guess we'll start with this one that's not finished yet because it has a really cool solo. I awoke one night to find devil staring deep into my eyes. Grabbed me up by my head and ripped me from the safety of my bed. Dragged me out into the woods to find the old stones of a forgotten grave. Made the mistake of looking close and I could almost make out my own name. From below the fire rose to etch my name upon the stone. Retribution is divine, but this time it is not mine. He said, son, come to get you for all that you've done. There's no one left here now but you and me and the barrel of my gun. Barrel of my gun. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. I don't know how I'm going to move forward with it. I think that would be at the end of the song, either that or in the very middle. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to have a story with that one. I've almost entirely abandoned the Thousand Eyes Big Monster song because I realized that that song actually has it has the exact same chords as Aquamarine, and it has almost the exact same strumming pattern as Aquamarine. So it's like the same fucking song with different lyrics and entirely different vibe. But Aquamarine came first, and I think people like that one more. So I'm gonna keep Aquamarine. If I have to sacrifice one of the two, I'll keep Aquamarine. If nobody notices, though, I guess I could probably keep Thousand Eyes. I don't even know if that's what I'm gonna call it yet. I haven't decided. I don't really like the name Thousand Eyes. That just, I don't know, it's weird. I guess naming any song is weird. Certain songs, like if it's a single word, like Aquamarine, Crossfaded, I think those are pretty good. I guess we'll do Crossfaded next. Also, I have a habit of smoking while I play. Sometimes it fucks up my voice, but sometimes it looks really cool. So we're going to continue to do it. And if I need to ash my cigarette in the middle of a song, fuck you. I'm going to do it. I'm sorry. Let's see how well I can remember Crossfaded. I think there's a new part that I came up with off the top of my dome the other night. I always felt like Crossfaded needed like a little tiny extra section. I felt like it was kind of short. I don't know. Let's do that one. Yeah, that's the one. Woke up in a goddamn parking lot. Neighbor's damn dog really barks a lot. Woke me up from a 3-year slumber, coming down from a high, that's a bummer. Why'd I have to get cross-faded? Why'd I have to get? I don't drink, I don't smoke. Take a peek and I'll let you know. Tell my dad I'm not coming home. Tell my dad I'm not coming. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Take a peek and I'll let you know. Tell my dad I'm not coming home. Tell my dad I'm not coming. DEA really likes to knock. They don't know that my door's unlocked. Better have my dope before they come in. Back in heat if I see a mama running. Why'd I have to get cross-faded? Why'd I have to get? I don't drink, I don't smoke. Take a peek and I'll let you know. Tell my dad I'm not coming home. Tell my dad I'm not coming. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Take a peek and I'll let you know. Tell my dad I'm not coming home. Tell my dad I'm not coming. Purple haze got my dreams fucked up. Fireball filling up my cup. Trying to vibe, trying to keep shit going. Trying to ride, don't wanna start zoning. Why'd I have to get cross-faded? Why'd I have to get? I don't drink, I don't smoke. Take a peek and I'll let you know. Tell my dad I'm not coming home. Tell my dad I'm not coming. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Take a peek and I'll let you know. Tell my dad I'm not coming home. Tell my dad I'm not coming. Last night split it. No, that's not how it goes. Well, that's how the song would usually end. I think, let's see, I forgot how the new part went. Split some gummies with my dad last night. Yeah. Tried my best not to seem too high. Trying to play cards, but I'm holding them backwards. King of hearts, and I'm looking like a bastard. Why'd I have to get cross-faded? I don't drink, I don't smoke. Take a peek, I'll let you know. Tell my dad I'm not coming home. Tell my dad I'm not coming. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Take a peek, I'll let you know. Tell my dad I'm not coming home. Can't play cards with his ass no more. I like that song. I don't like the lyrical content of that one too much. It's very lackluster. I feel like it's obvious that that one's my first song. But I still dig it, you know. The only thing it's missing is Donovan in the back trying to tase me. I miss that dude, man. I'll probably give him a call after this. Let's see. We have that one. I guess we can do Aquamarine next. And then we'll do Pastel and Cream. Well, I guess what I can remember from Pastel and Cream. We'll see how that goes. The issue with Aquamarine is that I don't remember what chord it starts with. I just have to get into it. but that's Thousand Eyes. I don't know if there's a difference. Honey, I'm begging, looking for a reverend, trying to wait, fuck. Honey, I'm begging, fuck. I can't remember, dude. We try it again. Honey, I'm begging, looking for a reverend, trying to change my wicked ways. You don't think you're worth it, I think you're perfect, baby, it comes with the service. No one can cage me, but baby, you could change me as long as you never replace me. Honey, I'm loving your style. I might take a while staring at your smile, cause the way you look into my eyes with those skinny blue jeans put me on a watch list, you are priceless, and I'm a seasoned thief. I'll be your criminal, don't be subliminal, baby, come with me. The way you stare into my soul, you're my aquamarine. Imagine the lake, loving the way the moonlight lays on your face. Something I can't explain, the way you fuck with my brain. But I'm not confused, baby, I'm enthused, imagining the way that you move. Nothing to lose, thinking of you, making me act like a fool. The way you look into my eyes with those skinny blue jeans put me on a watch list, you are priceless, and I'm a seasoned thief. I'll be your criminal, don't be subliminal, baby, come with me. Way you stare into my soul, way you stare. Mad like a lion, stars in alignment, honey, I don't want a diamond. Driving me insane, thinking about the way you'd sound with my last name. Loud like a pistol, I'm feeling wishful, honey, you're sharp as a crystal. Honey, I'm a mess, fucking obsessed. Maybe I can show you the rest with the way you look into my eyes with those skinny blue jeans. Put me on a watch list, you are priceless, and I'm a seasoned thief. I'll be your criminal, don't be subliminal, baby, come with me. The way you stare into my soul, you're my I like to have a little fun with it. I fucked up a couple of times, but that's kind of the point, I guess. I'm trying to remember. The point of this recording is to try to remember which specific parts I fuck up, so I can be better at that. That way, when I play one of these shows, you know, there wouldn't be any covers. It would be all original music. You know, I think that's pretty sick. I think the idea of being able to go out and play a show and all of the songs that I play are mine would be awesome. And I would do exactly what I'm doing right now, which is just talking a whole lot in between the songs, because there's not very many of them yet. I don't know. This is kind of the same voice that I use. I don't think I'm putting it on. Jesus Christ, these clouds are beautiful, man. Wow. There's something about this afternoon that's just getting me. I dig it, though. Let's do Pastel and Cream. I do play it and sing it differently than the way I recorded it. I realize that I jump the gun a lot when I record. I'll just, like, as soon as I think it's done, I'll just record the whole thing and upload it. That's why I like Cigarette Burns, because it sounded complete, even though I had just finished writing it, recorded it right off the bat. And it sounded good. It was the first time I had a song sound that good, like immediately after I was done, which means that there is only room for improvement, and I love that. I think that's fucking great. Anyway, we'll do Pastel and Cream. Fuck. the apple tree. Oh, just to hiss to you sterling words of kindness breathe. And I'd craft a new language to tell you I love you 1,000 ways. Won't you leave all your colors on me, just a canvas of pastel and cream? If you asked me to, around God's own neck, I'd slip my noose. If the timing was right, King Midas himself would have wished for you. Feel your love. I'm feeling this yearning and longing that only your love of my dead could satiate. Oh, my babe. I'd start a rebellion, wage war up in heaven to see you one day. Oh, how I long for you, babe. Let you talk to me all night with a voice sweet as wine, fine daiquiri. How I yearn for you, babe. My aquamarine. Yeah, there was parts where I don't remember the lyrics, so I just hum instead of making a feeble attempt and failing horribly. See, I think I did all of them now except for cigarette burns. But I have to have a cigarette for cigarette burns. You know. You know, it's funny. This is the one and only time that mosquitoes have ever bothered me. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they only like me when I'm feeling cathartic. That's the word of the day, cathartic. It's when you're like happy and sad at the same time. Very strange. I feel very empty. It's a void day for real. But at the same time, seeing the sun reflect off the clouds, I think it does a lot to help. You know, that and the chain smoking, I guess. I would try to show the camera what the clouds look like. But I know that my camera wouldn't do it any justice. So I'm not even gonna try. I do think the idea of playing a show with nothing but my own original songs sounds pretty sick. I'm very curious as to see what total strangers think of my music. you know. I kind of look forward to it. Anyway, here's Cigarette Burns. Fingertips are shredded through, down to the bone, my love. Wishing I could be with you, wishing that my songs could be enough. Playing with my fingers, feeling split. I can feel my bones locking up. Cigarette burns on my wrist. Can't you see I'm dying, love? Coldest stone, crystal amethyst. Won't you mend my bones, my love? Peaceful in your free-flying bliss, graceful and careless as a dove. Maybe she'll come around this time. Maybe loving you is just a crime. Cigarette burns on my wrist. Honey, won't you help take care of this, love? And I'm screaming and I'm crying, love. Can't you see I'm bleeding and I'm dying, love? Kicking and I'm screaming and I'm dying, love. Can't you see I'm bleeding? On my wrist, I feel like I'm burning up a love. Cigarette burns on my hand. When could I ever be enough? Cigarette burns up my arms. How'd I let it get this far? Cigarette burns over my chest. How could I save the rest? How could I? How could I? How could I? How could I? Ooh. How could I save the rest? Fingertips are shredded through, down to the bone, my love. Wishing I could be with you, praying another song could be enough. Playing with my fingers, feeling split. I can feel my bones locking up. Cigarette burns on my wrist. Can't you see I'm dying, love? I don't know whose car that was. I'm not really in the mood to go check. Fuck 'em, I guess. This is You know, I wasn't lying in those lyrics. I can't even keep my hand steady. I don't know how well it'll show, but my fingers are actually splitting. It's kind of excruciating actually. But don't care. That's kind of the point of the song, I guess. You know, like this cycle of never feeling like I'm sufficient, feeling replaceable, temporary, expendable to everyone all the time. But it sucks because one person made me feel like I was more than that. You know, like I mattered. And once you have that, it sticks with you. I want to show gratitude. I want to show appreciation. I want to show love, I guess. I don't know. And it never feels like it's enough. It's not on them. It's a me thing. It's in my brain. In my brain, nothing I can do would ever be sufficient. But I take joy in trying. Usually it's a burden for other people. Usually it's do it because I have to kind of thing. But I don't feel like that this way. This time I'm doing it because I want to. The only difference is that this time it hurts more. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Even though it hurts, I take joy in it. Satisfaction, I guess. That's the point of this song. That's why the same 4 chords repeat. Partly because I'm lazy. But mainly, there was a reason behind it. That's why I repeat the first verse at the end of the song. There's a couple of lines. There's lines to every song that I don't put in. Not for any particular reason, but they're lines that sounded good to me. One of the lines that I omitted from Cigarette Burns, I'm trying to remember. It was like maybe loving her is just a crime, but I'd write her a million more, hoping that I could touch her to her core. And I like that line, but it didn't fit right, so I didn't put it in. And there's another one for Pastel and Cream. It was like, oh man, I can't remember. No God or angel. No, it was no demon nor angel nor God in heaven could refute my claim. I don't know. I have a thing for biblical references, I guess. I'm a blaspheming bitch. And nobody can stop me. I like it. I mean, the opening line to Pastel and Cream is a biblical reference. You know, seeing myself as the serpent, and her as Eve, I guess. I'd slither down the apple tree, you know, but instead of trying to convince her to eat the apple, I would just be really nice, I guess. I don't know. Sterling words of kindness. It's those sterling words of silver and gold that I wish I could come up with just the right way. But it feels like I can never do that. You know? Like I can convince the guy working at the gas station to give me cigarillos for free. I can convince Domino's to give me a free pizza. I'm a persuading ass motherfucker. I do be speaking real good. But it feels like either whatever I'm trying to convey is just too complicated for my skills, or maybe it's just too complicated for human language. I don't know. That's where the line, I'd craft a new language to tell you I love you 1,000 ways, that's where that came from. That's what that means. There's a, I like those last two, Pastel and Cream and Cigarette Burns, because there's meaning in like every line. Every line means something. Like the whole reason why it's called Cigarette Burns is because I write these songs. I smoke a lot. Writing and practicing these songs, and practicing a new one and writing a new one, and then, you know, it doesn't really ever make a difference. And I know that it can make a difference. I know that's not how it works, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I enjoy it, even though it hurts. The cigarette burns because of the way that I play, specifically like the position that I play in or whatever. When I play and I smoke, the I don't like pausing to flick my ashes, so the ashes usually fall directly onto my wrist and it burns. But I just kind of ignore it and keep going. And the point of, I guess, the point of cigarette burns is that, like, the cigarette burns are getting noticeable. The cigarette burns are, they're starting to leave scars. Barely. Not really. I'm sure they'd heal over and nobody would ever notice. I'd probably forget about them in time. But, the fact that I can see them now is crazy. It's tiresome. But I still take joy in it. Doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Writing the same song with different words, different ways and different chords. Finding new ways to make the same thing sound good and in a new way, I guess. The original first verse ended with "Under feathers you could never miss." I didn't like that too much. It didn't fit as well as what I changed it to, I guess. But that has meaning too, because my wrist is underneath, is right under my tattoo, the feathers, and the feathers are very noticeable. You could never miss them. See, I'm clever. I don't know. Um, that's actually all of the originals that I have. That's it. I don't know. Maybe I could try brainstorming. Well, I guess I didn't do. Yeah, we'll do Thousand Eyes just for funsies. It's not finished, and I don't really remember. Like, I don't really remember the all of the lyrics, and it's got the exact same chords as Aquamarine, so I'm probably never gonna perform it. But we'll do that one. Yeah. Fuck. I haven't figured out how to fit this little. I haven't figured out how to fit that into the actual song aside from just opening with it, and then the rest of the song is just the chords. Oh man, I don't remember it. I forgot. Wait, no, hold on. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Moonlit lake out late at night, creature crawled out with 1,000 eyes, and he said, I'll cut you a deal that could change your life. All I need is that you trade your place with mine. I'll get you money, power, fortune, and fame. And all I want is that you lend me your face and name. Upon my return, your whole life would be grand. I'll get you anything for a day back on land. I said, what are you, who are you, what do you want from me? What is it that makes you come to beg of me so desperately? See those chains strapped and wrapped around your throat. I'm afraid to see the result if I say no. If you refuse, I'll entangle you, drag you down myself, pull you down into the mud below that I've come to know so well. Strap you up into these chains of mine that stand the test of time. Gave you a choice, so take my advice and stay below the waterline. I felt bad for this slimy man, so I outstretched my hand. But he was much more human-like than I remembered at first glance. I looked up to meet his eyes, but I came face to face with mine. 1,000 eyes, 1,000 nights, 1,000 lights. Please, sir, please, won't you rescue me? Save me from this hell. I've been trapped down here 100 years, ever since my coven fell. They put a curse on me, they locked me here until someone took my place. I'll come back to you in a day or two, I just need a change of pace. That's it. That's all I got. I haven't finished any more of it. I completely fucking abandoned it because I'm a rat bastard and I suck. And no one is gonna change that. Oh, you know what? I forgot about Trampling Atlas. I forgot about that song. I don't know how much of the lyrics I know for that one. I'm surprised how many of my friends actually like that one. Like, where they put it on their tier list. I think Trampling Atlas is probably rated dead last for me, personally. I think it's dead last. I don't think it's bad. I think just compared to the other ones, I don't like the chorus. I think that's what it is. I like the start of the chorus. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll do some of it, or whatever I can remember. It's very similar to the rest of them. I like starting songs with the E minor, and I like doing the same, because I don't have drums or anything, so like tempo is difficult, because I'm uneducated. It has different chords, it just starts with the same one, and it helps a lot when it comes to like flowing these songs into one another. If I would just shut the fuck up in between, you know, I'd be able to like flow between the songs pretty seamlessly because of the chords that I chose. And I dig that a lot. But yeah, here's whatever I can remember from Trampling Atlas. The evil eyes behind my lies peer into me, pierce through the night. I realize the mortal price of my mortal crimes. To pierce the hand brought forth from darkness, wrought in iron from the heartless, forged in steel to form a fortress, embers burning red and heartless. And as I trample on the shoulders of Atlas and the rain pours stronger, acid, I can feel my mind tearing apart. That's not how it goes, but fuck it. As the acid rips further into my soul, I could swear I felt someone else in control. And my karma grabbed a hold in my throat, swore she would never let go, wrapped her chains around my restless brain, made me face the rain. As I trample on the shoulders of Atlas and the rain pours stronger, of acid in the brain for soldiers. Madness, I can feel my mind tearing apart. I don't know if I'm gonna redo. I think I'm gonna redo that one just because, like, I don't want to leave any of them out, and I'm already leaving out processing emotions, because I don't remember how to do that one. There was another one that I had in mind to do after Trampling Atlas, and I forgot what it was. Oops. What the fuck was it? I had something. There was another. I might just be tripping. I think I'm just bugging. I don't know. Well, now I'm thinking, am I actually having like a rapid mental decline right now? Is that what this is? Is my violent autism finally coming to hit me like a fucking train? I don't know. Maybe I'm just burnt out. Clouds are pretty though. I like the colors of the sunset. I like the almost neon orange. I'm waiting until it gets a little bit later. It starts casting a purple hue. The sun gets darker, and the sky gets darker too. The deeper blue that it is, combined with the orange from the sun at a certain hour, clashes. It makes like this candy orange splash that steps right up against this like neon purple. I really dig it. Again, I think I'm just violently autistic or something. I don't know. I think everyone's on the spectrum somewhere. You know, you're either really on one side or you're really on the other, or it's somewhere in the middle. I think might be somewhere in the middle if I'm gonna be realistic. I have no idea. What was the other fucking song? What was the other thing that I had in my mind? I was gonna do another one, and then I forgot. I forgot it. I don't even remember the chords for Processing Emotions. I should probably get on that eventually. I don't know. Part of me wants to redo all of my songs in order, but I also don't want to do that because that would mean I would have to relearn Processing Emotions. You know, something that a lot of people don't know about Trampling Atlas is that it's about abusive relationship. Yeah, it's really fucked. It's one of those deeper meaning things. You know, the hand, to pierce the hand brought forth from darkness. Those are some kind of like edgelord ass lyrics. I think that's why I don't like it. It's too edgelordy. I tried too hard to hide the meaning, and I ended up making lyrics that felt false. Lyrics that felt like a farce. You know? I think that's the only reason why I don't like Trampling Atlas as much as the other ones. Like, it sounds good, and I think the lyrics are cool a little bit, you know, but I think it hides too much of the meaning. But my karma is supposed to represent a ex of mine. She could be very physical sometimes. So there's parts of it that were literal. And I kind of grew up with this mentality that, like, if I did something wrong, then I deserve to be hit, or like I can't blame them if they're upset with me. because I'm just an upsetting, annoying person. I'm getting over that over time. Um, but it's still there, you know. It's hard to like totally abolish that from my brain. But there's a part of me because I used to be a pretty scummy person. I was a rat bastard and a criminal and a poopy head and all those things and a muckraking thief or whatever. Um, so I thought in this really shitty relationship with this person, um, I thought that staying with her was like what I deserved. Like like her treating me the way that she did was karma. So in song, I refer to her as karma. Um, it's one of those. It's like a weird. It's a funky thing. Funky. It's real funky. I'm healing as anybody does. Working on it. It's a mindset thing, I guess. Maybe if I stare at enough sunsets, they'll get better. I don't know. I kind of want to change the lyrics. There was this one song called Paint My Face by The Devil Makes Three. That's a really good song. I really like it. But I didn't want to... It's fucked up. You don't do this with covers. I mean, I guess some people do. I don't know. I didn't want to learn how to play the guitar for that song, so I just made up my own. And that's what I ended up using for Trampling Atlas. And then I used a variation of that for Pastel and Cream. Or no. No, I can't remember. Um, but I used the same chords that I used for Paint My Face. I used those for Trampling Atlas because they were my chords. It was my thing. I did make it up. I made it up for a song that wasn't mine, but it was something that I made up. So I felt like I had the right to use it for my own song because, you know, if you listen to the actual, like, band playing that song, it's really good. I definitely recommend it. It's fucking amazing. I love those dudes. Um, if you listen to them playing it, it sounds vastly different from the way I play it. It's very, very different, like night and day. I played a much more simplified version of it. Um, I don't know. I never really learned a whole lot of like complicated shit. I guess I'm picking it up now, but only because I've been listening to so much Jimi Hendrix. You know, it's like the hammer-ons. I love that. It sounds so fucking cool. When I first started playing the guitar, I never thought that I'd be able to do stuff like that. And it sounds so awesome. And now I do it, and it's like second nature. And it's like, why the fuck didn't I try to learn this earlier? This is so cool. I psyched myself out of it really early. I thought I'd never be able to do stuff like that. And then now I'm doing it, and it's kind of easy. That's so fucking cool. You know, I think anytime I'm out with this guitar, okay, I don't know if I've showed this guitar off yet or not, but that's what it looks like. It's really tiny. I can hold it just fine with one hand from like the middle of the body. Well, I guess that would be the middle. I can hold it just fine with one hand from the middle of the body. It's a Martin Backpacker guitar. It's really fucking cool. I fucking love that, dude. That's so nice. Very dope. Very dope. And I love even more that I've gotten to the point where I can do it without thinking about it, without looking at it. I could put a blindfold on and play that shit. Anytime anybody sees me out with this guitar, they ask me to play something. I always do the same fucking. I always do that because it sounds so cool to me. I think that's a blues scale. I don't know what fucking scale it is. I never learned how to read sheet music, but it gets kind of annoying after a little while for me. I'll probably learn another scale. That's that's not mine. That's Hosier. That's In the Woods Somewhere. I fucking love that song. Whenever I go for a drive in the middle of the night and I drive through like the backwoods areas, um, I like playing that song. I don't know why. It's spooky scary. Well, not really, but like it gives. I really like that song. I really like Hosier and Hosier's songwriting because like he makes a lot of biblical references, and I fucking love biblical references. I love that shit. I'm I'm like very not religious though, so I don't know. I just be doing it. I guess if you don't really believe in God, it's easy to imagine fighting him. But I guess to a much more Christian person, the idea of fighting God sounds terrifying, blasphemous. I don't know. I'd go mano a mano with that guy. I can take him. I got a guitar, man. I'll just play him a song and put him to sleep, and I'll beat him up. That's what I'll do. I'll beat his ass with the guitar. I don't know. I like this guitar. I can swing it around like a weapon, like a bat. I used it to murder many June bugs. Just slam it down on them while they're flying by. They make a very like satisfying, like, maybe not that hard. It was more like it's kind of a thud, I'm trying to, I can't do it. Now I'm just tapping my guitar like a lunatic, you know, like that. It's very satisfying because I could hear that, and then there's the second tap when they hit the ground. Oh man, someone saw me do that, and they said something about the Dungeons and Dragons movie. How like the main character or whatever is like a bard or something, and he like has a guitar or a lute or something like that, and then he uses it as a weapon. Like he just swings it around. I tried watching the movie. I got bored. Like I watched They Cloned Tyrone today. That movie's fucking awesome. I mean, I'm a little biased because I like Jamie Foxx a whole lot. I like, I don't know. I saw like a Django Unchained clip on Netflix, and I was like, fine, I guess I'll watch that movie again. It's only like my second favorite movie of all time. And then I went on to Netflix, and I was severely disappointed to find that they took it off. But I saw They Cloned Tyrone on the little list, and I saw Jamie Foxx's face. I was like, oh, that looks sick as fuck. I had no knowledge on the movie beforehand. I just saw Jamie Foxx, and I said, that's what we're gonna watch today. And it was really good. It was a really good ass movie. I really, really enjoy it. Also, I'm like, the whole movie, I was looking at the main character. Oh my god, I can't even remember what his fucking name was. Fontaine? I think it was Fontaine. Yeah, fairly certain it was Fontaine. Um, and like, I was sitting there the whole fucking movie, just like staring at him, like, where the fuck do I know this guy from? Like the actor. He looked so familiar. And it's like, I realized that I've just never seen this actor with facial hair. The facial hair made such a huge difference. It was at the very end that I was like, wait a minute. This is that motherfucker from Star Wars. I was so surprised. That was great. It was good. It was a really, really good movie. It was a great movie. I love it. Trying to think. Any other songs that I might do. I did all my originals already. All of my originals. I guess at this point we're hitting exactly an hour. If I was playing a show or something, I would just sit there and talk to everybody exactly the way I did right here until my time was up, and just fuck off. RUNOFT or whatever. Trying to think. What are some other songs that I know? Hmm. See some old ones. No. That's that's how it goes. I woke up to find the earth was round. No, that's not how it goes. I woke up to find the earth was round one day. And all around the world now things began to change. Never had I ever seen the sun rise that way above the day to greet the dawn. That's the fun part because the chords change. Um, and the earth shook beneath my feet, and the storm raged through the night, and I lost all that I had won. Oh, but I flow like the river So you think you got it all figured out? All this money in the bank and the women all about. Oh, what you gonna do when your ship starts to sink? Caught in a monstrous sea and you won't be able to think. And it's there that you'll learn what I know, that all of this world of fame, gotta learn to let it all go and flow like the river. That is Sean James. I fucking love Sean James. You know what? You know what? There's a really old song that I deleted that I intended to, well, I guess a lot of the songs that I deleted, I intended to re-upload all the covers. I kept a few covers on there. Um, there's If That's Love, the very first song on my list of YouTube videos is a cover of Sean James. I think the first one that I ever did was probably 45 by Shinedown. I think I. Oh man, I don't remember that one. Fuck. That's not the one. I'm just playing it. Hold on. I don't remember how it goes. No. No, that's Make It Rain. How did that one go? Oh, I found something. close. Okay, there it is. Fuck. It's been a long time. I'm trying to remember this by ear. I think I need to stop looking at my fretboard, because if I stop looking at the guitar, I tend to do better. Hold on, let me just look away from the fretboard. Something like that. That was really close. There's another one. There's one. The one that's not the one that I was even talking about. I went on a huge fucking tangent right there. I don't know why you even let me do that. The one that I wanted to do was The Thief in the Moon. I don't know if I remember. No? Said the thief to the moon, I'll extinguish your light soon. I'll put an end to all the light that you shed on this world in its darkened state. Said the moon to the thief, you know not what you see. You'll doom the world to wander the night with no light to guide the path that men see. Oh, but all the wealth in the world will be mine without a means of defense for all of those blind. My very existence is a race to attain well. For the thieves and only loyalties in life is the devil and himself. Something like that. Up and devour all that you are. Thunderous storms and lightning will come from afar. And when you're dead, there will be no graves to remember your name. For the thieves only loyalties in life. Oh, that's not how it goes. For your greed brings your end, and there's no one but yourself to blame. I fucked it up a little bit, but I also haven't played that song for several years. Like, actually, how the fuck do I remember that song, but I can't remember my own? Like, how do I remember that shit better than my own songs that I wrote with my brain and my eyes and my fingers? That's bullshit, dude. That's not fair. That's fucking lame. There was something I came up with to the tune of "Make It Rain." It was very similar. Very similar. I mean, it doesn't use E minor and it doesn't use B7. It uses like a mix of the two. I don't know what this chord is. I think it's like an E. It's an E something. It still starts with the A minor, just like "Make It Rain" does, but it goes into a D minor after, to a C, to the E, whatever. Don't you? Oh man, how did that go? I made like a little short. Don't you look at me like that. Don't you say no word that you never could take back. Am I just a heart attack to you? Oh, you. Don't you look at me like that. Don't you say no words that you never could take back. Am I just a heart attack to you, love? Yeah, I made that one up. That was me. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, if I'm gonna do anything with it. I kind of like it though. I like it. Don't you look at me like that. Don't you say no words that you never could take back. Am I just a heart attack to you, love? Am I just a heart attack to you? Won't you come and take a look in? Won't you come and take a listen? Won't you tell me when my heart stops beating? Won't you come and take a look in? Won't you come and let me know when? Won't you let me know when I'm done dying, love? Something like that. I really like that. Should I just start working on that? Nah, I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I like the way it sounds though. I really like it. I don't have enough, like, I have capacity. I have like vocal capacity, I think, to do some complicated ass shit. But I don't have enough songs that display that, aside from the ones that are really, really loud where I be screaming and whatnot. So I feel like with something like that, I would have more space to do something. We're gonna fuck with this for a minute. Don't you look at me like that. Don't you say no words that you never could take back. Am I just a heart attack to you, love? Am I just a heart attack to you? Won't you come and take a look in? Won't you come and take a listen? Won't you tell me when my heart stops beating? Won't you come and take a look in? Won't you come and let me know when? Let me know when I'm done dying, love. Don't you look at me like that. Don't you say no words that you never could take back. Am I just a heart attack to you, love? Am I just a heart attack? Oh, I'm howling, howling as I'm bleeding out. Can't you hear me howling, love? Don't you see me on the ground? Can't you see me howling? Am I just a heart attack, baby? Adictiva como pura metanfetamina, nena. I dig that. Adictiva como pura metanfetamina por mis venas, nena. No te da pena, nena. I like that. Adictiva como pura metanfetamina. Damn, that's crazy. I just came up with that. Where'd that come from? I don't even do meth like that. Correction, I don't do meth at all. Hold on, don't clip that. Fuck you. Oh man. Let's see. I wonder if there was any other ones that I was working on. I guess that's gonna be next. That one. I like that one. That's how it's actually exactly how I do my songs. Like that's how I write all of these. I just sit here. You know, I sit here with pen and pad, and I just kind of play shit and I sing shit, and whatever comes to my head is just what comes out. So like that right there, I really dig that. I don't really have any songs that show like the vocal range. Don't you look at me like that. Don't you say no words that you never could take back. Am I just a heart attack to you, love? Am I just a heart attack? Don't you look at me like that. Don't you say no words that you never could take back. Am I just a heart attack to you? Won't you come and take a look in? Won't you come and let me know when I can feel my heart start beating love? There was something I tried working with. It was something like that. was something like that. That's very difficult. That's not easy. Well, that's tough. Oh, there's one. And I don't know if I can do it because I don't know if I can do the high chords or the high notes. It's very like a. No, how did that go? Nope, that's not it.
Sé que hay cosas que me digo que no tienen que pasar. Me despierto del olvido, vuelven a pasarme llorar. Yo me quedaría contigo unas 2, 3 noches más si no hubiera roto el hielo. Ojalá volver atrás. No te culpo de mi pena, no te culpo de mi mal. Te construiré un castillo con tus lágrimas de sal. Te cuidaba como un niño que no sabe a caminar. Déjame que te proteja de lo que pueda pasar. Dame paz y dame guerra, dame aliento, cuídame. Cabelitos en tu pelo, los tatuajes de tu piel. Hoy supura y supura lo que ayer sabía miel. Yo maldigo a mi cordura, palomita llévame. Dame paz y dame guerra, dame aliento, cuídame. Cabelitos en tu pelo, los tatuajes de tu piel. Hoy supura y supura lo que ayer sabía miel. Yo maldigo a mi cordura, palomita llévame.
There's more to that song, but no. I fucked up a little bit on that last part. That song is called Nana Triste. I fucking love it. And you know what's funny? There's another song that is also in Spanish by one of the same artists that has the exact same chords and almost the exact same strumming pattern. I guess I'll do that one too. If I can remember it. Oof, that hurt my soul. I bumped my guitar. It's the exact same chords. It's like
No, ando despacito pa olvidarme que camino. Tus ojitos a salvar se iluminan mi destino. Llama por última vez a mi puerta, te lo pido. Las brujas de mi umbral besarán tu recorrido. Fuck, how did that go? Se te ponen los oídos más claritos al llorar. Carmencita, vuelve ya, que te escuche respirar. Tú me bailas rock and roll y a mí me gusta el flamenquito, un blonde garrapatero sin ser gitanito. Me gusta cantarle al sol y en las plazuelas habito, con la frente plateada me levanto y no me quito. Sorry, the sucky part about singing and playing while you're smoking a cigarette is that if the cigarette runs out, it's really bad. I probably should have just put it out in between. We'll just pick up where I left off. Sé que el tiempo es invernal, caliéntame el alma con agua y mezcal. Te he visto en el vendaval, bailando jacaranda, viendo a la nube de España. Han cambiado las cositas, ahora que lo dice. Empaño mi vida para curar mis cicatrices colombianas, hablando de la noche y la mañana. Papi así Pompea ese culo colombiana. Vallecana, la gente me para en la castellana, dulce pero crunchy con crema catalana. Rompiendo la cuerda de mi guitarra me coloco, mano al corazón por mi gitana. Sé que el tiempo es invernal, caliéntame el alma con agua y mezcal. Te he visto en el vendaval, bailando jacaranda, llano a la nube de España. Para pa 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 para pa pa. Me vuelvo a enamorar del tiempo invernal. Para pa 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 para pa pa. Me vuelvo a enamorar. I don't think that's how the song actually ended. I don't remember. It's very similar though. It's close. Oh yeah. Oh man, my hands. See what I mean? Like, Jesus, dude, look at my fingers, man. That's like... Owie. You know? That one hurts the most. This one. It's very painful. I don't know. I don't know if I've gotten it out of my system totally or not yet. I guess I could just redo my we'll redo one. Which one should I do? Jillian, this is on you. Which one should I do again? I'm just gonna let you decide that one. One of the originals. Oh sweet. The AC unit just turned off too, so now it'll sound a little better. Perfect. It's a good send off. I think
Um, I think I might do Cigarette Burns. Unless you choose a different one. If you choose a different one, then I'll do that one. And then I'll do Cigarette Burns again. You know? I understand that it, like, takes a minute to... Because, like, you have to type it out, and then you have to send it. And then there's, like, a delay. There's a really bad delay. I just got the in all caps. I just saw that. The delay is crazy. I wish the delay wasn't so bad. Yes. Is that for Cigarette Burns? Should I just do that one and call it a night? I think that's what you mean. I believe that's what you mean. Well, here we are waiting for another 5 minutes so that the delay can... Oh, man. I think the next song that I'm going to re-record and re-upload is going to be Crossfaded. Just because I think out of all the songs, that one I remember the most. It's very strange because, like, I haven't played that song in a long time. Like, I haven't played the full song. I haven't looked at the lyrics in forever. I don't have the lyrics written down anywhere. They're just, like, the only place where those lyrics exist is, Cigarette Burns. Alright, we'll do that one. Because I really don't like Trampling Atlas. I think Trampling Atlas was, like, a one-and-done kind of song. Like... I do it once, and then I forget about it. I don't think I'd be performing that one anywhere. Unless I do the other. Like, originally, Trampling Atlas, the chorus was really loud. But I didn't record it like that because it was 3 in the morning, and I was out at the lake, you know, in a neighborhood where somebody was most definitely going to come out and shoot me in the head. So I didn't record it very loud. But originally, Trampling Atlas was supposed to be loud. I don't know, maybe I'll like it more if I record it loud. Well, there goes the AC again, so I don't know how badly that affects the audio or whatever. So we'll just do Cigarette Burns one more time. I might try to do this one loud. I don't know. No, but too many of my neighbors are out. I don't feel like being a disturbance tonight. Oh my God, the clouds are doing the thing. The thing I was talking about earlier where at a certain point in the night, the blue mixes with the orange. It makes it purple on the clouds and an orange everywhere else. It's amazing. It's so nice. What the fuck? I'm gonna kill myself. This has to be the last thing that I see before I die. Okay. Here we go. Fingertips are shredded through, down to the bone, my love. Wishing I could be with you, wishing that a song could be enough. Playing with my fingers, feeling split. I can feel my knuckles locking up. Cigarette burns on my wrist. Can't you see I'm dying, love? Stone, crystal amethyst. Won't you mend my bones, my love? Peaceful in your free-flying bliss, careless and graceful as a dove. Maybe she'll come around this time. Maybe loving her is just a crime. Cigarette burns on my wrist. Honey, won't you help take care of this love?
kicking and I'm screaming and I'm crying, love. Can't you see I'm bleeding and I'm dying, love? Kicking and I'm screaming and I'm dying, love. Can't you see I'm bleeding and I'm dying, love? Cigarette burns on my wrist. I feel like I'm burning up love. Cigarette burns on my hands. How could I ever be enough? Cigarette burns up my heart. How'd I let it get this far? Cigarette burns over my chest. How could I save the rest? How could I? Fingertips are shredded through, down to the bone, my love. Wishing I could be with you, wishing that my songs could be enough. With my fingers feeling still, I can feel my knuckles locking up. Cigarette burns on my wrist. Can't you see I'm dying, love? I just felt like playing that. That last one was, damn. Cigarette burns takes a lot out of me, man. The first few times that I played, I couldn't play without crying. It's just a lot of emotion, you know. I can't tell if I like the soft version more than the one where I be screaming. I kind of like the screaming one more, but it's not a screaming kind of night. I would definitely be screaming if I was on stage, you know. I'm looking forward to trying to work with this dude. It would be nice to be able to get up on stage and play a bunch of my own songs, you know. I feel like I guess I should say I hope I express the feeling of impermanence in the song Cigarette Burns. You know, I can only write so many songs. I can only come up with so many new lyrics. I can only come up with so many new combinations of chords. I'm aware that smoking is real bad. Personally, I kind of just don't care. That's a me thing, I guess. And I recognize that smoking like this, my voice is probably gonna give out. Before I do. But I kind of like it that way. I don't plan on making it much further than 35 anyway. We'll see when I get there whether or not I regret it.
But as of right now, I think I'm chilling. I like the idea that I can only write so many songs. I like the idea that at some point I won't be able to do it anymore. And the day will come where I won't be able to do it anymore, and I'm going to be really, really distraught. Then I would probably kill myself. Until then, no suicidal thoughts for me. I've never really considered suicide. I always thought it was lame. For me, at least. I don't know. I can understand that some people go through like a shit ton of pain. And sometimes the only way it seems to escape that is to kill yourself. But really, it's not so much a situation of, most people that are feeling that way, they don't necessarily want to die. They just want a change. They want a change of situation, scenario, change of heart. I don't know if I'm gonna have to crop this last bit out. I don't know if I can even do that. If this video gets taken down, it's whatever. I don't really care. I think I got what I needed out of this. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I've been at it for a minute, huh? Nobody's gonna listen to the whole... Well, I guess except you, Jill. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I don't think anybody else is gonna sit through a whole fucking almost 2 hours of me playing random songs and talking my ass off in between. I don't know, it's weird when you feel like you don't really have anybody to talk to. For me, at least, I think it's like I know I have people I can talk to. I can't do it. I tried before. I don't know, it's just one of those things, But, I don't know, it feels good. Sit here, talk, stare at a screen, pretend that there's nobody there, even though I can see the little icon. Like, I know you're there. But, I think it's therapeutic in a way. I was very cathartic when I started, the word of the day and all that. I was feeling very cathartic when I started this. I feel a lot better now. Cigarette burns takes a lot out of me, and it makes me cry sometimes. Maybe not anymore. Maybe I'm over that now. The song hasn't been, the song's not very old. I can understand why I let the emotions get the best of me the first couple of times that I play it, but I think I'm over it now. Now it's just a good song. I dig that. That's pretty groovy. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, bye.